very funny. Nigeria is very funny. You are looking for Igbo youth that will join Nigerian army. Is it the Igbo youth you already killed? Is it the ones you already wasted in the name of Operation Python Dance? During Operation Python Dance, you killed over 700 Igbo youths. During Obi Igbo Massacre, you killed over 500 Igbo youths. During Koroko Digest, you guys killed about 1,000 Igbo youths. Go to Obi Zebalak, they buried Igbo youths alive there. Well, look at the message that is circulating online according to Daily Post this morning, that Nigerian military is going from house to house promising the young Igbo youths to join the cult called Nigerian Army with monthly salary of over 350,000 naira. In short, according to them, they said they make 150 increase, 100% increase, and 150% increase in their salary only for the southeasterners. Okay, I will allow you to listen to this message finish, but let me read this article and also tell you that Igbo leaders, they have in a secret meeting, they have that in Sokoto, and another one was convened in Kaduna, and on Sunday there was a meeting that happened in Southeast where this resolution has been passed, that they are going to be going from house to house, promising families of, families that are going to bring up their youths, Biafran youths, to join the Nigerian army. But let me answer them in this very what would I call it? This mind-blowing exposition. From 2009 to 2018, I watched Igbo brothers, myself included, fight to join the Nigerian army. This is when we needed them most. By this year, he's talking about 2009, right? Okay. From 2003 to 4 to 5 to 6, before I left the north. The northerners are joining the military like say tomorrow no day. You go see Shoe Shiner today, tomorrow is the next 1 week. They don't tell you say don't go training though. Coming back to the line where, because what I used to say sold in those days is footwear, like fashion, footwears and clothes. Under 1 week or 1 month to pata, you don't take 1 month, you don't come back that same line on the name Shoe Shiner. Shoe Shiner 1 naira, 2 naira, 3 naira. You don't wear camouflage. Tell you don't become an army already. But our people back then will be suffering. They will keep on directing them from one junction to the other, from this officer to the another officer, getting recommendations. Okay, let me read this. Please. You people should not get angry. Okay, so the requirements were endless. Letters from science, endorsement from traditional rulers, connections to top generals in your state. People spent fortunes, got injured in recruitment camps, and still got rejected after meeting every demand. Meanwhile, we watch others from the north and west get enlisted into the Nigerian Defense Academy with far less scrutiny. Now that the institution has been weakened and compromised, suddenly the same rejected stones are being called to the center of affairs. I won't be part of it. I did sooner serve in Iranian military than enlist under a system that only remembers us when it is convenient for them. If you think the Igbo will rush to fill the ranks while others hold the power, think again. We are not playing that game anymore. Nonsense, or I never see anything yet, according to the poster of this message. Let us continue. Meanwhile, recruitment. Nigerian army raises alarm over low turnout in Southeast. Read the full details elsewhere. According to the poster. Which one is elsewhere? Okay, before I come down to the comment section, let me allow you to listen to this, my brother. Almost the same thing that goes with this. But the take out home on this message is that Nigerian government now are devising another means now of reducing our people. They know the love we have for money. I repeat, they know the love we have for money. Now they don't bring financial inducement into it. Going from family to families now, inducing them, using our traditional rulers, using our so-called errand boys that call themselves governors and the senators and House of Rep members. No, this is not going to work. Maybe they want to, I think by next week, they are going to having a military base a Turkey military base in Nigeria. So I think they should also tell Turkey to import more military for them instead of inducing our Igbo youths. I beg, let us listen to this message and then we'll come back here to discuss more from the comment section of this video or from the article we just read, we just finished read. What are the crimes of those people? Nothing. They are demanding for good governance. They are demanding for their freedom. If you cannot give them good governance, that is the only crime they committed. They didn't kill anybody. They didn't kill Nigerians. They didn't kill Nigerian military. They didn't kill Nigerian police. They didn't kill Nigerian SAS. They didn't touch any police or military. In 2017, they were only demanding governance. You went in Nigeria in thousands. Breaking targets, you wasted a lot of souls. All of them youths, and they are brave youths. Those are the
people that are supposed to enter the Nigerian army today, but you already killed them. Which country on this planet Earth kills their youth? These are the people that will defend us tomorrow. You already killed them, you wasted all of them. You call them bastards, they are police leaders, you kill all of them. Today you are still looking for those you already killed. Oga, go to the land of the dead and bring them back. They are the brave ones, they are the ones who are supposed to join the army now. But we have already wasted them, and you come to the southeast and be telling us that only 200 people joined. Even those 200 people, I'm not sure that you get up to 200 people, because you people can lie for Africa. Nigeria is known for lying. I'm not even sure that you have up to 200, because the remaining ones in southeast has already left the country. You go to any state SWAT, you will see a lot of youth ravishing there. When you go there and you want to find out what they did, nothing, they do not do anything wrong. You just teach them, you suspected them to be IPOB, just like that. Being IPOB is now a very evil something. While you are recruiting bandits, you rehabilitate them and send them back to their residence in the north. But when you come to southeast here, even if somebody cough as a youth, you kill him. Go to SARS and see how youth are wasting. Go to OB Zebana, they buried the youth alive. I'm not talking about maybe they say Obibo massacre. How many thousands of youth you wasted there under weakest watch? Imo State, you are killing youth on daily basis. So which youth again are you people fucking looking for in the southeast? Which youth will enter Nigeria and they won't know? Is it the ones you already killed? Go and wake them up, make them join the army. Which country kills their youth? This country is very useless, and you people even came out to come outside again. Southeast is not joining the army. It's not like we don't want to join the army, but you have already killed those people that are going to join the army. Understand this first. You have already killed those youths that are supposed to join the army. You rebelled all of them ESN, you rebelled all of them IPOB and killed them. Even before IPOB started holding guns, like before IPOB created ESN, you already wasted so many of their youths. During the time of Operation Python, that's in 2017, IPOB has no ESN then. During the time of SARS, IPOB gets ESN, no. During the time of Obibo massacre, during the time of Crocodile Tears, where you kill thousands of people, IPOB gets ESN then, no. But you kill thousands of youth then. To be not, if you know how you did, carry Boko Haram, put it on the army, carry more Boko Haram, put it. Very soon, we're not going to understand. Because you don't know the northern people very well. We're not going to understand for this country. Yeah. Now, the Nigerian army is filled with bandits and Boko Haram. Go and add more of them. Those people, you rehabilitated over 700 something Boko Haram last week. Carry those people now, put them inside the army. Why are you disturbing the Igbos? I don't know what I get out to you.
Greetings, my wonderful people. Welcome back again to the media. This is 21st of April 2026. And I am back again to share with you now situation report, my people, that concerns all BIAFRANS worldwide. Here one night we can now the first video clip is but here to correct one name 700 and something repentant Boko Haram. How to you na military. So how soon and the apple that I could not already. Hana gana libu. He got with all Ibu photo, Ibu fu, Korobia, Ibu, Ninkaka Forondo. Now, anyway, you na Ayana has surrendered so high on a platter of gold for them. Kago on the youth, Tiger, Wausa, water. Oh, anyway, you will. None the youth, Naya, how I came to go. How about I go the tactics, the strategy? Ajibuha, if we have all the Hajuanians and the Colonial, Hajuan how so you open up, you make it sure the youth, state, Hana government. So, my people, I saw one update, and this update has been trending since morning. Go to the trending. According to this update, and the person with this update, one night I just watch every day. Saying the Nigeria had actually Boko Haram army. So all you have the leader of the new face of Igbo youth movement, and just like English allergy, opening into my first channel. So this guy in went there first-hand information updates, like some updates in the Nigeria news media outlets. English allergy in winter. So this new leader of the new face of Igbo youth movement on a winter first-hand updates from his followers. So what just wanted this particular update just 2 hours ago, as you can see on the screen, and it reads: expose. Igbo leaders are currently in a secret meeting with northern leaders, where the youth reject any meeting that is not how to bring Nnamdi Kanu out.
I know some people will begin to ask, where did they say about sharing money from brother, this secret meeting, that is what is going to result. You know, sometimes the reason why you see we are outplaying them in their game, we are outplaying them in this field, we are outplaying them in every level is because before they make any movement, we have already detected the end of it. So the end of this secret meeting now, let me just break the calabash for you, is that they will be going home to home now, endorsing people with over 350,000 naira to any family that is going to present their young youth, whether male or whether female, to make it bring them and they go to die for Nigerian army in Sabisa forest. Because the ones they recruited, they could not send them there because there's no anyhow kingdom is going to fight against itself. Yes, so they have to send those ones back to East here to continue eliminating the ones who refuse to go to the Nigerian army. But I see the reason. Oh yeah, now let's continue watching.
Humans in Africa out for peace to win. This is what the message when they said give Igbo leaders. According to you, what's in hand on a meeting, with northern leaders. But when a meeting hand, they may have a look at his pop tabas in Africa. Now, how do you we continue. You can't say no around an innocent man. The continued detention of Nnamdi Kanu is an injustice against humanity. Whoever that is moving this motion is buying Nigeria the more. No APC ballot boss in 2027 in the southeast. If you need problem, come and vote. Let's see. Allow an innocent man to go now. So my people, Ihabosi, all the Zipuru, the politicians are legal. They don't meeting get out with the Notana. Oyaman Katahana. And the Gamba gets you open Kataga, get on the Weber. And when you keep upon him about won't get a Munya, he will one. Getting out of the house again, and we get a Cosmo Avok. I'm home. So now, my people, how can you watch your video? Basali yene mekita na alabai. Because kila watch video, check out the very important. Kila like your video, because one is like your video, share one year. So that other BIAFRANS can talk about the video. Thank you so much. You can watch.
Listen to some of these governors. Once you love, once you hate, every single one of them, they have all been APC-fied, 110%. The ones who have not declared openly for APC will do it very close to the election, or even if they don't declare openly, all the political structures will be collapsed for the president. It is done. It's not ready from anywhere else. So mark it that this is the first time and the first time to tell you that. All of them are leaning towards APC. Because APC, as far as the North is concerned, has been hijacked. It is now a Southern Revolutionary Party. Revolution, not the real revolution though. It's a Southern party, it's not a Southern political structure. Not a Northern party anymore. So the South must agree that this is our vehicle leading towards 2027. So everybody who's a politician in the South, watch out. Almost all of them will collapse their structures into the APC as we get towards 2027. Because the APC now, the North has a little. See that they're going to use a structure that's already in existence to create a new one. That's what is going to happen. Now, it's going to be like the Southern Protectorate is about to go 8 separate ways. The Northern Protectorate is about to go 8 separate ways. And APC is the structure that is going to now help the South to pull out and go their separate ways. Now, there is a caveat to this. The North is saying, we are not going to let Tinubu come back. Based on the allotment they have received from the colonial powers, the population is more, even though they are in that region where people are not supposed to have a lot of population. But their population is a lot. And they are going to use it. Politically, it hasn't been changed. No census has been done. Yes. So for them, if they can secure all of the North before 2027 and make sure that they come it out and prevent people from getting any access, they have a lot. If they pick up a few North Central, Middle Belt states, they have a lot. People will then get stuck with the South alone. And if people will be stuck with the South, you know why people will not be too worried? Let me explain this to you. This is being played with the colonial powers. The colonials are trying to show the North that you guys are small boys. We are going to make you very jealous very soon. So what you see going in the South is not just a Tinubu smartness. It is not that, oh, he's very sagacious, the man is there. No, the colonials are doing everything to protect their interest in Nigeria. So where do you have all the oil wealth in Nigeria? Where do you have all the deposits of natural gas in Nigeria? You wonder why Imo was meant to be aligned with the power structure that rules from Abuja from day one. It was the last time a governor that is not aligned with the president's party ruled Imo State. You know why? Imo State is one of the richest states, not just in southern Nigeria, but in the whole country. Imo State has 200 plus trillion cubic feet of natural gas reserve. For 200 trillion cubic feet of natural gas, plus 163 oil wells or more in that that same state. Qatar has about 843 trillion cubic feet, and that is what they sell the most, which is what they've used to turn the country into a living heaven on earth. Imagine Imo State, and the figure I am giving you can never be the original. That's official figure. If you go to the real figure, it will be up to 400 trillion cubic feet of gas. Imagine that wealth. Imagine the wealth of the oil in the River State. Imagine the wealth of the oil in Delta. Imagine Abia. Imagine all these places. Meanwhile, as we were growing up, even over recently, we all got to see that almost 80% or more of the oil wells in southern Nigeria, southeast, or whatever you call it, belong to the northerners, because those guys were the faces of the colonials. They were the ones who held the mantle for the colonial rulership in Nigeria. It's called neo-colonialism. Now, what will happen to all those oil wells? They will tell them, look at this thing people are doing. Remember, almost all your investments are in southern Nigeria. How many investments do you guys have in the north? Almost all your investments are in southern Nigeria. What are you going to do about this, sir? What are you going to do, northerners? What about the oil wells, which they are now even beginning to unbundle and decouple them from? They are now moving the oil wells to people, elements from the southwestern part of Nigeria. Have you noticed that one too? Tells you where all this oil money that we claim belong to individuals, where the monies go to. So I always say that the British are smarter than the French. The French will show you that they are on ground eating you, but the British will use people who look like you. You will never be able to point a finger to them. If you are not as sophisticated as some of us, you will know that all these companies and corporations you see in your country that even have names of your language, that have your brothers and people you know as CEOs and chairmen, all of them are feeding money and sending it to your colonial powers. So they are going to tell the North, hey, are you sure you want to do this? You want to play this game? There's so much to lose here. And by that time, the North will say, no, we're not going to lose anything. We're going to take what belongs to us. You are not born that you're going to deny us what we have fought for all these years. And what do they do then? They fight. That's why I told you that 2027 is going to be very chaotic, very violent. It's not going to be your usual election here. Put me anytime, save this video. They're going to fight. They will fight seriously. They're already threatening that this is not going to be like when you will rig election and tell people to go to court. Let me read it for you. Let me read you. There's something I need to read this for you so you can see for yourself. This one is from where 2027 elections go to court will no longer be tenable. Let me read you an excerpt. It says any attempt by the government in power to manipulate the 2027 general elections will be resisted and should the polls or the results be tampered with, this would create dire consequences for the country, not for the politicians. For the country, Nigerians will resist any attempt by INEC returning officers to announce fake election results. So all those things that happened in 2023, they are all indirectly confessing now. They are saying, no, you cannot rig and tell us to go to court. And in 2027, nobody is ready to go to court. They will fight. When you see them saying these things, they say Nigerians will resist. They have plans to resist it, to fight it. It's war they are talking about. But they are saying it in a politically correct. Let's get a media. The Southerner, where is your preparation? We are complaining that we have some foreign terrorists that have infiltrated all our forests, every part of the South. They are getting supplies of both their food and their weapons constantly. We have generals coming on TV talking, telling people, go and protect yourself. How much protection have you gathered for yourself as we go up to 2027? You see, the North has rejected Tinubu. I will put it correctly. I will say they have summarily rejected Tinubu. So, yeah, Tinubu might succeed in consolidating the structure in the South. But what about the North? And even if he leaves the North for the Northerners and still manage to say, I got middle belt, so I have won, they will still reject. So it's a lose-lose situation. So even if you win, you will say you made it. But they will fight. And then what comes next? And as Nigeria is dividing, if they don't get what they have invested in the South, they will destroy it. If we don't have it, you can have it. We're talking of a massive paradigm shift politically in Nigeria. No one is talking about it. It's huge. It's massive. That's why I say 1914. That curse of 1914 might be broken practically and pragmatically in 2027. It was supposed to be broken in 2014. We were supposed to come together and say, hey guys, it's been 100 years. Are we together yet? No, we're not.
So my people, na situation report na be this. I don't know the time.
The message is very sweet to listen. Very, very encouraging. Yes, he has spilled the beans. JC Okechukwu, kudos to you, kudos to your wisdom, and kudos to your outspoken spirit. What you said now is the cocoa of everything. The reason why they are telling you that Trump can never divide Nigeria is because of the oil wells. You can imagine where a few gladiators in the north is controlling the wealth of the whole south for over millions. And then our south people are still there fighting. You are from Isoko, I am from Benin, I am from Benin Kingdom, you are from Igbo, you are not part of us. Even the people who say that they are Ijaws are calling Igbos to be part of their problem. Why the oil wells in their backyard belong to the North and they're not calling the North? Because that is how they have been programmed to sabotage whatever effort that the Igbos or the Biafrans are making for every part of the country to go their separate ways. Anyway, what do I know? I have said my own. Now the ball is in your court. What do you have to say about this matter? I would like to hear from you. And before you comment anything, please shout power at the comment section of this video. And that power will make a way for you where there seems to be no way. Catch you next.